This video is sponsored by Value Testers. For a complete line of heating and HVAC testing equipment, biggest selection and best pricing on the internet, create a free login to see best pricing once logged in. Link in description below.
Morning guys, it's May 19th, 2018, Saturday morning. I got a call yesterday from this guy. I put a boiler in his house, replaced his boiler in the fall, last fall I believe, and a couple of oil tanks. But I didn't change his, the storage. He had a storage tank there, an Aqua Bank or something. I didn't change that. So he's complaining about no domestic hot water. I gotta go over there and see what's going on with it. Storage tank or an Aqua Bank or whatever he's got. I left all that alone because that wasn't leaking. He didn't want to change it. But he's complaining about no domestic hot water. Yesterday I had to change a gas furnace and an A-coil and started on it. I was there all day, so I couldn't get there yesterday, but I told him I'd go by Saturday morning here, see what the story is. I don't think it's anything I did, because I didn't touch any of that stuff. Circulators, and unless it's something to do with the control. We'll have to see. I'm on my way there now, so. Good morning, Princess. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, sunshine. Oh, it's my furry friend. How's my furry friend? Alright, try to get you some shots when I get there. Alright, we got a bronze circulator. Things are red hot. We got power going to it.
Yeah.
I did check it coming out of the controls, so I'm gonna have to run out and get another. It's a
you could go down if you want, or up. How about two new valves there? They look pretty crappy.
Well, we'll shut the water off and drain it. I mean,
oh, I see. If you got it, yeah, I see.
Yeah, these don't want to shut off so well. I could take the handle off. I might be able to take the handle off and just turn it. I mean, probably better off just leaving them alone. I'll shut the water off going into it. And we'll have to drain the boiler down to change it, because that's all part of the water.
Go into the sump here.
Yeah, we'll drain that down. I'll probably drain that down and I'll run out and get it right now, okay?
Fine.
With the hot and the coal right here. We'll drain it down. And while I'm going to get the pot, we'll put my hose on it and drain it, okay?
Okay.
It's a 006. This one here is a sweat one. 3/4 sweat. So I might be able to just take the motor out and swap the motor out, put in the other cartridge, the other housing. We'll see. If I sort that one in, I gotta disconnect it, pull the O-ring out anyway, so. Guys, I got the boiler off over there and I put a hose on it and I drained it out. I'm gonna try just changing the motor out. Leave that housing there. That's what I'm going to try to do. We'll see if it works. This one's got built-in flanges. The other one I got is a solder one. Sometimes you can just change the motors out. Change the O-ring in there. We'll see. We came here, the motor was red hot. I listened to it, wasn't spinning, so. Change it out. weird spot to be in there. Probably gonna have to just change the whole thing out. Most likely. Like I said, the water's all drained. It'd be nice if I can just swap the motor out. A lot of times they're the same. We'll have to see. Oh, this is a bronze unit, so you can't use a regular circulator on this. It's gotta be bronze or stainless. There's an O-ring in here. You gotta get that out. That's gotta be changed. Take it apart and see if the motor's the same. Looks the same to me. Put the new gasket in there. We're going to use the old screws. You want to make sure you get that, you don't screw that gasket up. What we'll do is we'll turn the water on before I
before I tie it all and make sure it's okay. Don't leak. The old screws used to be hex head, and the new ones now are Allen key. But they're both the same. Whatever's easier I use. He's probably going to be changing this tank eventually anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. These shut-offs don't seem to be working. I'm not worried too much about it on the weekend. Alright guys, I did take that vacuum breaker off to drain the tank down while I was gone to get that pot. So we'll shut this and fill it and see if it leaks. That's the hot going up to the house. It's going, we've got a tankless coil here. You've got a tankless coil in here, and this is an Aqua Bank. That's why that has to be bronze. They do make stainless ones too, but I wanted to go back with the regular ones so I wouldn't have to change the housing unless I had to. To white, which is a neutral. And just go black to yellow, which is the power, the 110 circuit. Now an Aqua Bank doesn't have a coil in it. So that's why this has to be brass. The coil is in the tankless of the boiler. Not as good as the storage tank. Storage tank has got a coil in here. But like I said, this was here when I did this boiler job. He wanted to keep it, so. I don't see any leaks. Boiler, but she's running clean. It's going to take a while to heat up, obviously. Put this at 130. put my stuff away, and we'll check on it in a little bit here. I gotta go upstairs and bleed the air out of the tank too.
To bleed the air out of the tank. I put the new, I ran out and I got another pump. I ran out and got another bronze circulator pump.
Yeah.
And I was able to just take the motor part and leave your housing in there instead of unsoldering it all.
Okay.
So,
I got the old valve. Okay.
Yeah, you don't really have to worry too much about them.
Yeah.
You know, they're not leaking, so
Okay. Okay.
I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Not at my age, I'm not worried.
She's nice and hot. She's nice and hot, so that's good. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to heat up, but as long as it's coming in and going through hot, it's gonna heat this water up in here. It's gonna take a little time. Boiler in September, it looks like. Put this new boiler in, and I changed these 2 oil tanks out for the guy. But he didn't want to change the Aqua Bank because it was still relatively new. So we just put another 006 circulator in there, and he'll be good. And it's working off this tankless in here. Obviously, the cold water comes in, heats up through this coil, and then heats that water up. There's no coil in that tank. That's what they call an Aqua Bank. If that was a storage tank, it'd have a coil in there. But you don't. It does say storage tank, but it's an Aqua Bank.